Hello, this is for the Dr. Magnetic Breakout that I've created for 4th grade science on magnetism. The story goes that Dr. Magnetic is trying to change the Earth's magnetic field and has figured it out, and the only way to stop it is to get this particular paper clip out of this jar, except in the story the jar is full of some sort of an acid or material in which you cannot reach your hand in. So they must use a magnet to get it out. Dr. Magnetic has gone to lunch, and the students have 30 to 45 minutes depending on the time you want to solve it. Here's our box. It's set up with a directional lock, a keyed lock, a word 4-letter or 5-letter word lock that spells false, and a 3-digit code. And inside of the box is a magnet that looks similar to this, but you can use any magnet. Once I give them the story, I will let them know that everything they need is openly available in the room. They won't have to dig through any of my things to retrieve any clues. So as we walk around the room, there's a few clues. There's this message here that a magnet only has one pole north, and then a 5-digit sort of a clue here, which they won't know what it is yet. That spells false. That relates to a secret file that I will be laying out, and inside the top secret file is the Pigpen decipher. So they would be able to take those, realize that the letters are false, and that spells the combination for the word. Underneath there, I never have these out. It's colored blocks, and it's 462. Hopefully they can piece together that that is the 3-digit number code. That one really doesn't have any magnetism related topic involved. Just wanted another lock. So we've taken care of the word lock. Notice around the room I have colored arrows. I have a yellow one facing right, a red one over there facing down, green left, and blue up. They will be using those. Over here is sort of a little station with a message that says, if you can get 3 magnets to float on the pencil without the magnets touching each other, then you may ask for the paperclip clue from your teacher. So this is to kind of teach about the attraction and repelling of paperclips, or of magnets. These are all magnets stacked together. They'll figure out eventually, if you have it turned a certain way, that it will float. Once they get all 3 on there, they will ask for the paperclip clue. Here is the paperclip clue that I would hand them. It is the order for the directional lock in the colors. So blue, green, red, blue, yellow. If they figure out that those colors match with these arrows, they'll be able to figure out the directional lock. Over at this station, there is a box with a little maze in it with a key taped to a magnet. Now, I plan on making this a little bit nicer, but for now, this is what it's going to do. I'm going to be doing it on Monday. There's this little letter note here, and at the bottom it says, warning, do not stick hand inside or tilt. So the students can't simply reach in here and grab the key, and they can't tilt this to get the magnet to, or the key to go where it wants. So right now they don't really know what that message says. So they'll probably continue to look for clues. Over here on the wall, underneath this arrow, I tried to make things in plain sight for them. For their first one is a Google URL. I will have one Chromebook out with my cases locked. Otherwise I have 25 Chromebooks, and I don't want them all running and grabbing a Chromebook. They'll open up the Chromebook and type in the URL, which will take them here to the question, name a 4-letter word that magnets stick to. And the answer is iron. When they type in iron, it says congratulations, and then it says Z equals A, Y equals B, X equals C, and so on and so forth. So they will figure out, oh, that clue over here is letters. And if a student were to write down the alphabet and assign each letter, this would say, ask teacher for magnet. I would give them the magnet, and they could carefully pick up the box and, using the magnet going through the cardboard, navigate the key through the hole. That will open the keyed hole. So now that they have all the clues, they would open up the box, they would retrieve their magnet, and using the magnet, get the paper clip out of the box. And that is the Dr. Magnetic Breakout.